Well, hello there. Welcome back. It's the moment you have been waiting for. It's time to announce the winners in the first ever Better Lives Awards. I'm joined back up on stage with Paul. I know you're really excited about this part of the afternoon, and I understand you were inundated with nominations.
Yes, welcome back, Emma. I am very excited. I always am every year when we give awards out. Not this type of award, but any award, I'm excited. And I understand we've had over 200 nominations, which is a great commendation to how many people want to celebrate their colleagues.
Absolutely. Well, how were the winners chosen?
So we had a colleague panel.
Okay. Not just you locked in a room.
No, tempting though that was. We had a VIP panel and they shortlisted. And then we had a customer panel and that had 3 of our customers on. So that had Simon, it had Sarah, and it had Natalie. And I'd like to say thank you to those 3 for all the effort they put in because they had a tough job. There's some great nominations which you're going to see within the next hour, and I can't wait to see who's won. Okay,
well, I do see that you have an envelope in your hand. Be honest, do you know who's won? Have you got chief exec limitations going on?
I don't. I do know one of the awards,
Ooh.
And you'll see from one of the films later why that is the case. But the rest of them, hand on heart, I can say I don't know who won.
Okay, so just as exciting for you then?
Absolutely right.
All right, well, in that case, let's not waste any more time chatting. Thank you so much to Paul. We'll hear from you later. But for now, let's get on with the show. Here's how it's going to work. We've got 10 awards and 10 people to present them. Some of our nominees are right here in the room, and assuming that the technology gods are smiling upon us, some are going to be joining us on Teams. So, here we go. Good luck to everyone nominated. Our first award is for Community Hero, and here to present it is your Assistant Director of Homes and Wellbeing. It's Guy.
Thanks, Emma. It's really good to be here. I'm really excited to announce the winner for the Community Hero Award. This award is for a customer who's made a significant impact on their community, neighbours or co-residents, either with an ongoing initiative or a one-off event. So, in no particular order, the nominees are Andy from Lombard Street, Helen, a resident in Southwell, Mr Clark, a resident from Newark, Ron Marriott from the Pinnacle in Northampton, and Karen from Markley Close. Let's have a look at why they've been nominated.
I've nominated Andy for this award because he responded quickly and appropriately when a staff member had a seizure and collapsed in the office. Andy called our other project, spoke to staff, relayed all the information until the staff member was able to come over and help the staff member that had a seizure. We think Andy did so very well and think he deserves to be nominated for this award.
I've nominated Helen for the Community Hero Award because she is an absolute force of nature. We've worked really closely together over the last couple of years. She's worked with us, the local authority and the grounds contractor to turn a really large communal lawn in her neighbourhood into a fantastically biodiverse wildflower meadow that's full of colour and life. Helen's work has been inspirational and has inspired us to include in our sustainability strategy the target to audit all of our green spaces across NCHA for the opportunities to create more wildflower meadows and tree planting areas. We've now completed 11, we're looking to complete another 10 this year, and a lot of that comes back to Helen's hard work and commitment. We're really lucky to have her as a customer, and I look forward to working with her for years to come.
Hi, I'm Julie Walker. I'm the Newark Scheme Manager down here at York Drive. And on a Friday I work down here, and while I've been out litter picking and cleaning around some of our properties, I've seen Mr Clark doing exactly the same thing really, out and about with his shovel and his brush, cleaning up, and he does a wonderful job, and that's why I would like to nominate him for this award.
Hi, I nominated Ron because he's like a brilliant member of the Pinnacle community. He's super passionate about the communal areas and making sure they're safe and tidy and clean for the customers. and he goes above and beyond to communicate with us and talk to us about that. In the past, he's organised customer meetings with us and staff to talk about issues, and the customers there really know him really well and often go to him if they've got any issues to raise. He's done walkabouts, he's delivered newsletters. He's just outstanding really, and he just really cares, and he's really just deserved this nomination. Hi, I've nominated Karen for this award because she's a brilliant advocate for the customers and the residents on her scheme and in ILOT's properties generally. She's super passionate about the issues that she comes across, and they know her really well and gravitate towards her, go to her with any issues. She works really closely and collaboratively with us to find a positive outcome for all, and she's a brilliant member of our Homes and Neighbourhood panel. She regularly takes up training and any opportunity she's got to talk to staff about customer issues and what it's like to be a customer. She's just generally a great customer and really cares.
The feedback from the panel was that they were impressed with all of the nominations, but they felt that this person's tenacity and forward thinking will not just benefit their immediate community, but all NCHA communities for generations to come. And the winner is Helen Dunn.
Congratulations to Helen. Next up, it's the Innovation Award, and here to present it is the Assistant Director of Corporate Services, Andrew.
Thanks, Emma. I'm really pleased to be here to present the Innovation Award. This award is for an individual or group who have led on the implementation of a new innovation or initiative that has improved the way we do things at NCHA. The nominees are Marisha Mulgrove, who's recently moved into the Customer Wellbeing team from Business Intelligence, Pelham Architects, the Property Services Apprentices Working Group, and Learning and Organisational Development team. Let's have a look at why they've been nominated.
I've nominated Marisha Mulgrove because of her contribution to our statistical data returns that we have to send our regulator. It's imperative we get this information accurate. She has worked with various teams to make sure that colleagues can provide the information in a timely manner and that it's as automated as it possibly can be. So gives us reassurance that our data's as good as it ever has been. Thanks, Marisha.
I'm putting Pelham Architects forward for the Innovations Award because they're continually using innovations in technology to do their work, be that for heat loss calculations, orientation of the building, daylight calculations, overheating calculations, as well as doing 3D presentation and video walkthroughs for getting planning applications in and approvals, all to ensure that our work provides better housing for our tenants.
I've nominated the Property Services Apprenticeship Group for their groundbreaking work that they've done in setting up the Property Maintenance Operative Apprenticeship Programme and also setting up the buddying programme. We have now got some really inspirational apprentices that are finishing their first year and are due to move into their trade-specific apprenticeship as from next year. It's really a a great time for property services. This is setting up a succession planning, and very much we'll start growing our in-house talent and passing that great experience that our colleagues have got onto the new generation. So thank you very much to everyone involved. We've done really an amazing work and really exciting to see what the future will bring. And good luck. Thank you.
Innovation is about improving things for our customers, for our colleagues, for the business. And Denise and the Learning and Organisational Development team have done amazing things over the last few years. Leadership, apprenticeships, coaching, Great Place to Work accreditation. They've done so much in relation to talent management and aspiring managers, online learning, all while delivering core training as well. They are amazing.
Great stuff. I'm told the 4 nominees will join us via Teams. Fingers crossed we should, well, we are seeing them. Give us a wave, everybody. Hello. So let's see what the feedback from the panel was. The panel really enjoyed reading about the different types of innovation happening across the business. But they particularly liked one nomination, as they felt the group had identified a problem, looked for a long-term and sustainable solution, which was different to anything that had been done before. And the winner is the Property Services Apprenticeship Working Group.
Oh, huge they're very happy. Huge congratulations to Livia, Luann, Dawn, Angela, Steve, Sean and Tony. We will make sure you get your award. Congratulations, guys. Oh, they've got it already. Thank you so much, Andrew, and well done to our winners. I think it's safe to say they were excited. Next up is the Supportive Colleague Award, and back with us to present it is Assistant Director of Homes and Wellbeing, Gemma.
Thanks, Emma. I'm really thrilled to be presenting this award today. This award is for a colleague who supported a fellow colleague to achieve, either with a one-off situation or something that's a relationship that's helped somebody to grow. So, the nominees are Donna Sadler from UMADA, Jackie Rose from Home Ownership, Rita Verdi from Finance, and Chloe Green from Customer Experience. Let's see why you've all been nominated.
Donna was really instrumental in helping me understand how to do things, what the processes were, what I could and couldn't do, what the policies look like in person when you're dealing with colleagues every day, and has always been someone that's there on the end of the phone if I need guidance. She's worked for NCHA for a long time. There's not a lot she doesn't know about the ways of doing things, so if I've got a question and I can't make out exactly what I should be doing in the policy, Donna's been really helpful in terms of helping me understand it.
Okay. Since joining the home ownership team, Jackie has just been phenomenal in her support with me and my role. She's made learning the processes much easier. She's got a wealth of knowledge and experience. I think she underestimates just how much knowledge that she's got. It's a joy to work with her. She makes coming to work a pleasure. A sense of humour, her energy and experience and enthusiasm for the job is just amazing. I'm just so proud to be able to have a supportive colleague like Jackie.
I've known Rita since 2010 and she's been a personal friend to me. Despite any issues that Rita has of her own, she's always there to support you, always asking how you are. She's famous for her 11 o'clock cups of tea and her lovely samosas that she used to bring in all the time. She's just a great addition to our team, and I was really pleased when she came to work in the Treasury team.
So I'm nominating Chloe Green for the Supportive Colleague Award for numerous reasons. One is for my personal reasons, which is my health. Nothing's been too much for her. Again, a shining light. She's been truly amazing. The team as well, for morale. Obviously, it's not the best time at the minute in property services, but again, she's just there helping, supporting. Nothing is too much for this little woman. She's truly amazing. And I think every single team member would agree. So that's why I'm nominating Chloe for this award.
Amazing nominations. The feedback from the panel was that they were really impressed with the extra effort, empathy and flexibility that this person took to support their colleague. And the winner is Chloe Green.
I'm told Chloe can't be here today. She's got a very good excuse though, because she's on holiday. But we will make sure the award gets to her. Thank you, Gemma, and well done, Chloe. Next up, it's the award for Customer Champion, and here to present the award is Assistant Director of People, Spencer.
Thanks, Emma. I'm here to present the Customer Champion Award. This award is for a colleague who supported a customer and achieved a great outcome. These awards were open for both colleagues and customers to nominate, and I'm told there are a lot to choose from. The nominees are Keely Pogmore from PST North, Tracy McNally from Derbyshire Wish, Sharon Frost, your communities team, and Marissa Gabrau from William Lyon Court, Loughborough. Let's see why they were nominated.
So I've nominated Keely Pogmore, who is a support worker for Mansfield and Ashfield, for Customer Champion Award. She has gone above and beyond in her role and excelled as a support worker. She helped a guy move into our service who had no financial income at all. She helped do an investigation, and she ended up getting him a big payout of thousands of pounds with the benefits that he was entitled to and not receiving. She's helped him in many of ways, and he is now very happily living within our service.
She is intensely passionate about a high level and high standard of care and support for domestic abuse survivors, and she's incredibly knowledgeable about victim codes, victim rights, and making sure that our service users are getting the right level of care and support and the right outcomes in their cases. She's very much like a dog with a bone sometimes, in terms of making sure that she gets the right outcome for a service user. She doesn't ever give up on a service user. She keeps fighting, she keeps battling.
Remember how difficult last winter's energy crisis was for so many of our customers, and I think there are colleagues across NCHA who can be really proud of our response. We supported more than 400 customers directly during this period, and lots of our colleagues pulled together to provide advice and support. Amongst all of that work, Sharon Frost really stands out as somebody who was committed to helping customers through fuel poverty. There are some amazing examples of her work, especially one family who were really struggling to keep their home warm, keep on top of their bills and stay healthy, where Sharon was an amazing champion for them, coordinating work from across NCHA to make sure they got the support they needed to get through the energy crisis. I was really proud of Sharon's work and really proud to be a colleague of Sharon's during that time, and we know that those customers' lives are better as a result of her work.
I'm nominating Marissa because when I moved into William Lyon Court, I was very angry and abusive towards everybody, and she helped me calm down She helped me to understand situations better, and she's helped me to budget because I'm very bad with my money. She helped me transition into my own place where I could live independently, and she's done everything to help me.
Okay, let's see what the panel had to say. We're told that they love this person's tenacity, going way beyond what was required in their role to support a customer who has now seen huge benefits that will last a lifetime. They recognise the power and importance of having someone fight in your corner. So on that note, the winner is Keely Pogmore.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Spencer, and well done to Keely. Next up, it's the Outstanding Team Award, and here to present it is Director of Development and Assets. Welcome back, Alan.
Okay, you'll have to stay with me because this is a long one. Thanks, Emma. Well done to everyone who's won an award so far. I'm here to present the Outstanding Team Award. This award is for a team who've come together to address a situation, showing resilience, great teamwork and positivity when faced with adversity. We have the 5 nominees joining us via Teams, but first, because this was a really popular category, I'm told it was impossible to narrow it down to 4. So we have 5 shortlisted teams. Here's who they are and why they were nominated. Technology Services Desk. This team received 2 nominations. To summarise, they said despite team resourcing issues and some large projects to work on, they've continued to perform exceptionally well with the determination and resilience to the best they can be. This is demonstrated by consistently high customer satisfaction surveys and great feedback from colleagues. Derbyshire Wish. This team were nominated for their ongoing commitment and enthusiasm to their roles. A specific example was given, which was on New Year's Day, this team pulled together to get a vulnerable woman and her 5 children to a safe space many miles away from her perpetrator after her perpetrator tracked her down. Following a safety plan, the team loaded up all her worldly belongings into their cars, drove many miles in convoy and settled her into a safe space. They put the safety and well-being of this vulnerable family before themselves, their families, their book leave and anything else in their calendars. Mansfield and Ashfield, PST North. This team have been nominated for their outstanding efforts and hard work supporting their service users. Earlier in the year, they had a challenging time with a customer who suffered a serious mental health decline, which resulted in an unsettling environment at the service. The team worked together to get through this difficult period by swapping and extending shifts, working tirelessly to ensure the rest of the service users weren't affected, and they worked hard to get their customer the support they needed to be safe. Customer experience. This team were nominated after a year of change for their department. Their nomination states these colleagues have embraced change and adversity during challenging and uncertain times. They've remained steadfast in delivering an average of over 90% customer satisfaction, which is a remarkable achievement at any time, but even more so with the backdrop of so much change. And the final nomination is Southall Road East. This award was put forward by a service user who said, "I've lived in Southall Road for 5 years. I struggled to live in the community, and when I came here, I was on 5-to-1 staff as I could exhibit challenging behaviour with lots of incidents. Since living here, I've achieved so much and can honestly say I'm really happy in my home. Staff here are kind, funny, approachable, and always there for me no matter what happens. Thank you to all the staff, and you've changed my life." So here's all our nominees on screen now. Hello, everybody. Everybody's there? Okay. I'm told the panel loved all the nominations in this category and took a long time deliberating who should win. However, they felt the chosen team they demonstrated huge amounts of resilience and creativity in their approach to delivering their services. And this will have lasting impacts on the people they support. So, the winning team is Derbyshire Wish.
Oh, wonderful. Congratulations to Derbyshire Wish. Again, safe to say they were very excited by that. Our next award is the Impact on Our Homes and Buildings Award. And here to present it is Assistant Director of Development and Sales, Joanne.
Thank you, Emma. Okay, so the Impact on Homes and Buildings Award is for a colleague who's made a significant impact on one or more of our buildings for the benefit of our customers or the environment. And the nominees are Chris Randall, Property Services, Kathy Brooks, Zach Bamford and Bill Pywell, a cross-organisational working group, Daniel Ainsworth from Property Services and Lisa Rain from Development. Let's see why they were shortlisted.
I nominated Chris for this award as he's a great ambassador for NCHA. He always comes to work, delivers 100% and always goes above and beyond what is expected of him. He challenges suppliers on material prices that NCHA are going to be charged, and despite going through a real difficult period in his life, he still continues to do this. He's a great member of my team and seriously deserves this award.
I nominated Bill, Zach and Kathy for the Impact on Our Homes and Building Award for the work to recognise the work they've done in supported housing. It was recognised quite a while back that there was issues with the specification of our supported housing new builds that were coming through. So we decided to do some collaborative working between the departments that were involved. Zach, Bill and Kathy took a lead on this and representing their teams in looking at the overall specification. The result of this was a document that stimulates discussion at the start of every new project.
I shadowed Dan when he was fitting a kitchen and I was really impressed with his work ethic. He took great pride in doing an excellent job and was very mindful of, whilst it was his working environment, it was the customer's home, and he was really respectful of that. I left feeling really proud of the work that our property services colleagues do.
The reason I'm nominating Lisa is first and foremost her amazing positive attitude to everything that comes in her way. She has a really calming effect on the entire team, and that comes from her absolute wealth of experience and knowledge within development. She has such specialist skills that aren't replicated in very many people and is such an asset to everybody.
The panel were really impressed with this person's ambition, resilience and accountability in a really challenging environment. And the winner is Lisa Rain.
Flying through these awards now. Congratulations to all of our winners so far. Only a few more to go. And next up, it's the Community Cup Award. And here to present it is Assistant Director of Finance, Darren.
Thank you, Anna. It's been a real pleasure to present this award. We're awarding this to a community or resident group who've worked together to achieve great outcomes for themselves and for their environment. The three shortlisted groups are Steeple Lees Resident Group. This group of residents and family members got together over a long period of time and raised money via various means to buy a defibrillator to be used at the scheme and for the community. Secondly, the Rainworth tree planters. Back in February, a group of NCH colleagues, contractors and agencies worked with the local community to plant trees in an unloved open space in Rainworth. And finally, Midworth Street Resident Group. This close group of residents get together every month to socialise, have fun and work together with other agencies like the local police to build community relationships. Paul, our Chief Executive, went out to see these groups a couple of weeks ago to find out why they'd been nominated.
It started a couple of years ago. We had sort of mooted that maybe it would be a good plan in an older person's building to have a defibrillator. We had the odd person that had passed away from a heart attack. And then we did lose somebody who we weren't expecting. And the family agreed to donate a lot of their personal belongings for us to sell off if we wanted to. And we got a meeting and decided that we would like a defib for the building, not only for us, but we've got Spireview next door, and we've also got the local community. We felt that it would be of benefit to be outside so that everybody could have access to it if they needed to. So the one family of the lady that died donated all of her jewellery, personal belongings, and we were able to then, the tenants helped sort through it all, take it to auction with the nicer pieces. And then with other bits and pieces that were left, we have been doing car boot sales, tabletop sales, jewellery sales, and managed to raise a fair bit of money. And then very sadly, we lost a very important gentleman here who'd been the first resident to move in, and he sadly had a heart attack. He couldn't have been helped if we had a defib because it happened in the middle of the night and nobody knew. Okay. But it just brought us home to us that it really ought to be something that we have. When I phone emergency services, one of the first things they always say is, if you've got a defib, get it now. So we continued to fundraise until we hit our target, and we were able to buy the defibrillator and the cabinet.
Community were heavily involved in this project. So do you want to tell me a little bit about the community and the benefits you feel they got from it?
Yeah, definitely. They really came out in force on the day. We had members from Python Hill Academy, which is just up the road, and one of their teachers brought some of the children down, which was really, really nice. It was in half term as well, so it was fantastic that the parents took the opportunity to bring them down. We had some of our customers as well that came from some of the nearby services. We also had lots of volunteers from NCHA, which was brilliant.
Great, yeah.
And then I think we had age ranges from a few months all the way up until up to a couple of nana and granddads that came along as well. So yeah, it was just an absolutely fantastic day. At one point we also had a nursery group that came down, so we had they actually did some of these trees that we're next to. But yeah, we had a very busy day.
Fantastic, thank you.
I think for me, one of the things that we've always tried to do at Midworth Street is incorporate the project into the community as much as possible. And one of the things that I've always wanted us to have is a strong relationship with the local police. And I think off the most recent sort of police visit that we had, I thought it was a very good example of how the team and the service users work quite closely. So fortunately, from quite a long time ago, we've had a really good relationship with the local police and able to call on them to come and do some education with service users. And on the particular one that I thought we deserved a nomination, the team deserved a nomination for, was off the back of an incident that had unfortunately occurred at the project. And we were looking to educate the service users at the same time as hoping to build the relationship. But there was Louise and Victoria came and did a whole session on the back garden to get the whole engagement. The staff decided to pull that into an Italian theme night as well.
Okay.
So not only had we got some education around different countries and some food and things like that for the service users, we've got the police officers coming down, and they went through a whole range of different things with the service users, even through to, if you'd have seen on Facebook, they were sort of like letting them try on the hats and showing them the cuffs and all that sort of thing.
All great nominees. The panel really enjoyed reading about these community groups, but one stood out as being an initiative that took perseverance, patience, and will benefit the whole community, not just their own service. And the winners are Steeple Lees. Because these groups were mixed teams, we weren't able to get them all here today. So here's some photos of the moment when Paul presented the team at Steeple Lees with their award a few days ago. Congratulations to everyone there.
Photos. Congratulations to the winning team. Some incredible stories there. And next up, we've got the Inspirational Leader Award to be presented by Director of Finance and Resources, Naomi.
Thank you so much, Emma. It's a real pleasure to be back here again to present the award for Inspirational Leader. For this award, we were looking for a leader who's demonstrated outstanding leadership, resilience and innovation, inspiring their team to be the best they can be. Similar to the team award, the panel couldn't narrow this down to 4 people. Therefore, the 5 shortlisted colleagues are Carly Phillips, Your Money Matters; Leslie Rawlinson, Care and Support Project Manager; Angela Chamberlain, Property Services; Kelly Staniforth, Care and Support Manager; and James Atkins, Technology Services. Let's see why they've been shortlisted.
Well, Carla's been in the team for 17 years and has done all things to do with income officer work. She was a change agent, and then in our restructure last year, she became a team leader. And she has shown so many good qualities, clear values. She wants to support and guide people. Just was passionate and driven, and she just wanted everything right for everybody.
So I'm nominating Leslie Rawlinson for Inspirational Leader. I've worked with Leslie for the past 20 years. She is phenomenal in the way that she can support teams to understand the needs of people who have significant complexities. And more than that, she supports her team to stand up for the rights of individuals who have no ability to stand up for themselves aside from nonverbal or body language. She understands the uniqueness of individuals and how important it is to provide them with the best quality lives that she can.
Angela stands out because of her unwavering commitment and dedication to her team, property services, NCHA and its customers, and she's really, really passionate about the job she does. A genuine, natural person. There's absolutely nothing false about Angela in any way, shape or form. A team lover. Everybody loves her at NCHA.
I've nominated Kelly into the Inspirational Leader category because in her role she is asked to go into different care and support services and support managers and teams to improve services, think about different challenges and problems, and she does that in a really supportive, empowering way. So Kelly believes that teams don't succeed without being a team. She believes that everybody can meet their true potential by being innovative and creative, and she's always solution focused. She will go into things with 2 hours notice and just gets on with it, learns really quickly and develops services and supports managers and teams to be the best they can be.
So James represents NCHA's clear values on a daily basis. He's very caring about the work him and his team produce, also about his colleagues. The level of knowledge that James has is 100 to none, is always super, super helpful. And he's really humble. I don't think he realises how helpful he can be to me and many other colleagues across the organisation. So I'd say he's definitely an unsung hero, and I'd like him to be recognised as an inspirational leader because that's what he is.
That's brilliant work. The panel had a really tough job with this one, but they felt that this person demonstrated a huge diversity of skills over a sustained period, and their commitment to NCHA had pushed both our people and our services to be better. The winner is Leslie Rawlinson.
For presenting that award. And next up, we've got very well-deserved applause there. Holly Dagnall is here to present the final award chosen by the panel. It's the Customer Journey Award.
Thanks, Emma. Great to be here. This award is for a customer who has overcome significant barriers, issues or situations to achieve incredible outcomes. These customers have been nominated by our colleagues across the business. The people shortlisted are Neville from Whatcom Circus, Adam from Ashford B, Catherine from Orchard Street, and Tiffany from Bridge Street in Loughborough. Let's see why they were nominated.
Neville lives at Whatcom Circus, he has done for many years, and he's always been very independent, out and about in the community. Unfortunately, in August of 2022, he had a massive stroke. He was in hospital for 3 months. With true determination from himself mainly, and physios and the staff here, he's managed now where he can walk, he sits up unaided, he's actually makes himself cups of teas, and he's gained a little bit more of his independence. So this journey really has been incredible, and he's done it all himself with guidance from us, and we're really very proud of him.
Hi, I'm Tracy Tomlinson. I'm the Community Coordinator and I cover the Melton area amongst others. I have nominated Mr Adam Scott. He's one of my residents that I had to move recently due to family circumstances, and I feel that Mr Scott has really changed his life. He had a very colourful past and did things that he wasn't proud of. However, has really turned himself around. We managed to get him a property that was suitable for him and his son's really thriving, and so is Mr Scott. I just feel like I've been part of that, and it's been a real difference, made a real difference to him.
She moved in here in August 2018 and did require quite a lot of support to start with, but it's been so glad to see her progression. She now is aware of all her medications and the times. She takes them all herself now. She goes for all her appointments, books all her taxis, because she is so proud that she is looking to be moving on. And we'll be sad to see her move on, but it will be nice to see her progression.
I have nominated Tiff because of the amazing achievements that she has made during her time at NCHA, but also because of the determination to keep trying and to re-engage to turn an impossible goal into the possible.
Amazing stuff, really inspiring. Feedback from the customer panel was that all of the customers were really deserving and inspiring winners. But this person has been on a huge journey and they felt the outcomes for that person embodied the essence of this award. And the winner is... Tiffany.
Such deserving winners. And that is it. We are on to our final awards, and it's the big one. You can weep for that one. The Better Lives Person of the Year. And here to present it, please welcome back to the stage, Paul.
Great. Thanks, everyone. It's been an amazing hour, hasn't it? It's been some fantastic awards. Absolutely love it. So I'm pleased to be presenting this award for the Better Person of the Year. So just to recap what it was we were looking for. So we were looking for an individual who delivers outstanding contributions to our organisation and our customers. They'll consistently display our values, help colleagues, work towards organisational goals and make an outstanding impact on our customers and our services. Having watched those short films and knowing the colleagues as I do, I think we can all agree that all four of them fulfil that brief and they're all deserving winners. So let's give them a round of applause. It's just one other thing I'd like to add. I don't know if you know, we've got over 1,100 staff. So you know, to be down to the last four colleagues to get this award is a huge achievement. But of course, there can only be one winner. And I do have the golden envelope here. Everybody's been voting over the last couple of weeks. I understand we've had literally hundreds of votes. So whoever wins has had a lot of those votes. I don't know what's written in here, but I'm quite excited to open it. So the winner of this year's award is Carla Williams. Well done. Absolutely brilliant.
That is it. Congratulations. Well deserved. 4 incredible nominees. The first ever Better Lives Awards are finished. A huge congratulations to all of our amazing winners. Can we have a round of applause for them? Our shortlisted colleagues and customers, you are genuinely amazing. You should be so proud of the contributions that you make to the people around you. It has genuinely been my absolute pleasure to be here with you this afternoon. I hope to see you again. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.